Why shouldn't I double date since I know I can trust one man? Hey, 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 hey. Hi, Unites. Welcome to Today on Yomi and Anu channel. This is Anu here. My husband is Yomi, and on this channel, we talk about our lives, our relationship, our marriage, and everything like in between. Yes. And today, we are going to be talking about one of the questions that was asked in the last relationship Thursday, and the person said, "Why shouldn't I double date since I know I can't trust one man?" Ha ha. The thing is, even the Bible says, "He that puts his trust in man, what will happen to the person?" We are Bible students now. Check it out. Okay, now before we go into this discussion for today, if you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe. Do well to like this video because trust me, more of this is coming, and you are going to enjoy the episode as we go on. So, the thing about double dating is already giving the vibes of I don't have hope. Let's see how it goes. A double-minded man. And you know what the Bible says about a double-minded man? They say a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. So you're with this person today and you're like talking, doing everything, and tomorrow you're with this other person and you're not trying to compare. Is Peter like this? Is Paul like this? Is Emeka like this? Is Chidubem like that? See, you're going to make your whole life confusing. And I get, yes, you've been heartbroken a lot of times, and you might feel that somebody has done it to me. Imagine I was dating this particular person, and before I knew what was happening, they called me that the person was getting married in the village. So why should I put all my trust, or why should I trust this other guy? Even if. But you see, it's not really about us when we talk about getting into a relationship. Don't forget, you're getting into a relationship that is going to lead into marriage is to fulfill purpose, is to give God glory, is to give God honor. So when you have that at the back of your mind, what do? You go back to the master planner. You go back to God. Lord, I know I've been heartbroken a lot of times. Lord, you saw what James did to me. Lord, you saw what Shegun did to me at this particular time. I'm asking that you help my heart. This relationship I'm about to enter with this person, I want it to yield good results. And you wait back and listen for him. If he says go ahead, you go ahead. You don't just jump into this one, jump into dating this one, jump into dating this one. And now you are beginning to think, okay, let's compare. Oh, is this person good? Is this person not okay? Who should I go for? It's not a tumbo thing. But I understand the fact that sometimes you can have 2 or 3 suitors that you have to choose from. Which is even God that knows the end from the beginning. It's God that knows a spouse that will die after 5 years. It's God that knows a spouse that will stay with you until you are 90 something years. It's God that knows He knows the end from the beginning. So why not trust somebody that knows everything even before you started? Like this morning when I was praying, I was just like, oh God, you know me. You know everything. Like, you know what I will become. Because I have that consciousness already that I might just be seen in bits, but God already has seen the whole picture. Like, He knows every single thing. So I can only lean on Him in order for me to find direction for my next step in life. So when it comes to dating, there is no point wanting to double date because you're even going to share your attention with 2 people or 3 people. You're going to share your time with 2 or 3 people. You're going to have to buy gifts. That's if you're truly into a relationship, because some people are just in, but their pocket is not in. No, you cannot be in a relationship where your pocket will not be in that relationship. Because when it's time for Valentine, when it's time for birthdays, when it's time for Christmas, when it's time for New Year, when it's time for, all the small events, maybe the person got an award or a promotion, you will buy gifts to show appreciation. So instead of buying for 1, you're not going to be buying for 5. You're going to be buying for 6. You're going to be buying for 7. Like, it's beautiful when you concentrate your effort on one thing. You put your that this is where my focus is, this is where my attention is, and you put everything you've got in that thing. But it's really going to be somehow if you're there today, you're there tomorrow, you're just everywhere unstable. So I understand the fact that you might not be able to trust people, or say you cannot trust a particular man because of the situation you've gone into, but you have to trust God to heal from the hurt that you have gotten yourself in before, and trust him that the next person he's going to be bringing your way will be a perfect helpmeet for you. In case you're watching this channel and this video at this point, and you've gone into that situation before, you can let us know in the comment section, how did you heal? What were the things that you had to do in order to heal from a relationship that hurt you before? We would really love to know, because it will help people. One thing I've always had at the back of my mind is, when I read the comments, especially after I've been giving birth and all, I learn a lot from the comment sections, and I also learn a lot when people, talk about their experience. So you don't want to gamble with a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a lifelong relationship. So you cannot say, and let me tell you another disadvantage of double dating is that the moment this person knows that you are also dating somebody else, one of the things that's going to happen is that it's either the two persons start playing you, or the person will know and decide to break your heart intentionally. I've seen people that this thing has happened to, but I've seen people comment about it like, oh, see what happened to me, or see what I'm planning to do to this girl, because she imagine she thinks she wants to play me, she's dating this person and dating me. Okay, let's see how it goes. That kind of stuff. Or the person might just decide to marry you, out of pity, and later tell you. The person will now say, "Don't worry, now when we enter, I will show her to." You understand? So you don't want to build a room for distrust when you've not even started. So you want the foundation to be as beautiful and sweet as possible. So I hope you've learned something from this video, and I'm trusting God to bless your life. I'm trusting God to help you, that I'm not just going to sit here and talk and you just watch and pass away. No, you just watch and walk away. No, I want you to think about these things that I've said, pray about it, and trust God on the step that you should take, because double dating, most of the time doesn't go well. I trust God to help you. Just in case you've watched at this point and you haven't subscribed, please do well to subscribe, like this video, share among your friends. So I see you in the next video. Keep watching Yomi and Andrew channel.